Arion Neighborhood, aka AB. Blessings, everyone. You know what I've sat back and I noticed when it comes to if you're doing anything, you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. But it's not about no haters. But what I'm saying is this is what you have to realize. And I see it like it's not Satan. Like when the devil attacks, he always wants to make it look personal. You feel me? And or just not just even Satan, y'all. Like, come on, just like when life hits you, it likes to make you try to look personal. But when I look back and I step back and I look at my like a lot of the stuff that I went through, I'm like, dang, this is. I hear 50 Cent talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Master P talking about it, and Jesus talking about it. Let's just go with Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And so what happened? Let's start at the beginning. They tried Satan and the people that think like him, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to call them haters. I don't want to do none of that. But look at it like this. If you want to be great, you can expect this right here. So, okay, let's start at stage one. You're born. Well, first we gotta try to get him before he's even born. Because you gotta look at let's talk about Jesus. Look at Herod. Where's the baby at? Where, you know what I'm saying? And Mary and Joseph had to take the baby and, take Jesus and go somewhere else and all this and that because, you had Herod, which is still a spirit out here. And what's the spirit of Herod? The spirit of Herod is pretty much, it's a type of Satan, which is basically, and it's pretty much, I got to abort, you know what I mean? I got to abort. It's a cutting short of greatness spirit. If that makes sense. That's why Herod in the Bible was trying to end Jesus before he even got here. So basically he was trying to get Mary to have a miscarriage or something like that. You know what I mean? Or as soon as, somehow kidnap Jesus and then, do something to him before he's even able to even, have a life and grow up. So it's pretty much like an abortion type thing, you know what I'm saying? Where I gotta cut him down before he reaches potential. I gotta cut him down before he get over here, and that's what I've experienced. You know what I mean? At a young age, I had the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. It came out purple. I wasn't breathing. You know what I'm saying? My mom said, and then I just think of like my childhood. You know what I mean? Just certain things. Starting fires. And so what happens is it goes from trying to get you from even birthing or being born to making your life hard, difficult, messing with your finance. You know what I mean? 50 Cent talked about he had to go to the streets. I had to, at the time, because you got to look at based on where you're at and how old you was. 15 and 16, you don't know much. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.